Hey y'all, we are back and you are tuned in to another Locked In with T session. So first off, I would like to say thank you to my whole entire Locked In squad, because you have been staying locked in with me and it's been real and I've been enjoying your company. But this is your first time here, honey, it's not too late. The subscribe button is open all day, all night, 24/7, 365 days a year, honey. So go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay locked in with me and join the locked game, okay? All right, guys. So today I am super duper excited, because you know why? And I'm pretty sure you know, because you know my title. But I am super excited, y'all, because it has been 5 months. 5 not even long, short months. Like, I mean, next month is gonna be half a year, and then next thing you know, I'm gonna be a year locked in. And I just wanted to jump on here to show you guys, I guess tell you guys about my journey thus far. I know that I've done a 1-month update, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you go back and watch that so you can kind of see the differences of what I'm talking about throughout the video. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on how I'm doing in my lock journey, and if you have started your lock journey or maybe thinking about starting your lock journey, then maybe this can kind of help you out, kind of give you an idea of what to expect. However, I would take it kind of sort of with a grain of salt, because everybody's hair is different, which means everybody's lock journey would be different. So with that being said, let's get into it. As you guys know, if you've been locked in, like, I have came a very long way with my hair. So y'all, like, y'all know that I was not feeling it. It was all scalpy. I was just not feeling it. But at month 5, look at the fullness. That is the very first thing that I noticed, because you know how I was about walking around looking scalpy. So the fullness is there, honey. You don't see what scalp? I mean, besides the part. But what scalp, honey? What scalp? Where? But yes, y'all, it's so much fuller, and I'll drop a picture so you can kind of see the difference. But it has gotten so much fuller, and don't get me wrong, like, I have a long way to go, and I would like for it to be fuller and longer and all of that. But I mean, like, from month 1 to month 5, with this short distance, like, I've noticed a major change in the fullness. So that is the very first thing that I've noticed in month 5, is just the fullness. Now, the second thing I've noticed is the shrinkage. Now, kind of doing my research, I kind of noticed that a lot of people go through the shrinkage stage. So I guess my hair is kind of doing what it's supposed to do, but, like, you know, I just kind of want a little bit more long hair, don't care. So just for example, let me see if I can find something in the bag, show you. So, like, my hair is here, but look, my hair goes like down to here, you know, and it's like the you see how it's shrinking back up in the curls. I don't know if y'all can see this, but yes, my hair will stretch out to all the way down here, but then as soon as I let them go, they bounce back up, and it's not even like going past my shoulder that much. So that is one thing I don't like about it. However, y'all know that I have relaxed ends, so I do prefer, you know, the curls in the back. The girl curls for the girls in the back. I do prefer the curls versus like the straight pieces. I'm not a fan of the straight pieces, so I wish my whole hair was curly like the back is, and not necessarily curly in the back, straight in the front. Or at least it could have been reversed, like curly in the front, longer in the back. I mean, straight in the back. But that's a whole nother story. I got what I got, and I'm satisfied. So, moving on. So, going ahead and piggybacking off of the fact that I just told you that I have relaxed ends, and my whole plan was to go ahead and get my hair locked, and then as my hair grows, to go ahead and start cutting the relaxed ends off. So on my last retie, I did start, you know, snipping away a little bit. Now, it wasn't a lot, and I'll show you a video clip soon, but it wasn't a lot. But I was, you know, I really want the perm off, y'all. Like, I'm so sick and tired of the relaxer, and I really want it off. So I feel like, you know, my hair is a good length, you know, let's just go ahead and start cutting it. So yes, my front pieces are a little bit shorter than what they were, but not by a lot. Just watch.
Just that. Maybe a little bit.
All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. It's a braid out. I really do like the fact that it looks fuller and you don't really see the straight ends as much. Now, I know y'all see these ends right here. I think I'm about to go like snip these off myself because it's just not the move and it's messing up the vibe. But y'all, yes, look at it. It's just coming along. Now, I know y'all saw that new growth as well. And with all the new growth, it still looks short. Like, I just don't understand how, because it goes all the way down here, you know what I mean? But it just shrinks back up. I'm just ready for this drop to happen. So, we in there. So, as you can see, like, it wasn't like a whole lot. Like, it wasn't like a whole major move or anything. But it did help. Like, as you can see, like, just after, and I kind of had that little bit on the end, just cutting it off, it just made like the world of difference. It actually makes it look fuller, not stringy and straggly. So yes, I have started cutting my hair in month 5. Y'all, it's been great. One of the other things that I have noticed, and I cannot stand it, is when like your locks start like marinating together, kind of like intertwining or whatever you want to call it. Like, I cannot stand that because for one, it hurts. Like, it really does. So I try as much as I can to kind of like keep my fingers, you know, through my hair. So I caught one right there. Keep my fingers through my hair to try to stop them from like, you know, intertwining. But I had like my last retie, it was awful. Like, I was in a chair like, ouch, 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 because a lot of them had started like growing together, and I would definitely show you a clip of that right after this. But yes, y'all, so make sure that if you are on your lock journey, make sure you kind of keep your hands in your head just so you can kind of like detangle the ones that's trying to like marinate together, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
That's how it's marinated together, trying to join together. So at this point, you take your time and just pull it out, get to your part, and lift it up, hit it on this side.
As of right now, I have not yet washed my hair like myself, so I'm gonna try that soon because like the whole working out and the sweating, it just needs to be cleaned. So I'm definitely gonna probably record that process so y'all can see me struggle. But so the last time I got my hair washed, I did not braid and band. So up until now, month 5, I have been braiding and banding, but this time I did not, or my mom, she did not braid and band, and I did not have any slippage. Everything is still in place. I haven't had any locks slip, so that's a good thing. So y'all know I really can't do hair. I don't know how to braid for real like that. So if I'm gonna try to braid and band and it don't work out, I know that I'm good and I'm safe to go ahead and just wash my hair like regular, because I know I won't really experience any slippage. So that's another thing, y'all. So I'm not sure like if we're supposed to do that. I'm not sure, like, I don't know how that works, but it's okay because none of these slips. But long story short, I will try to go ahead and braid and band on my own, just because I don't know what I'm doing, and if something slips, it's just gonna stay slip until I get to see my mom again. So yeah. So y'all, speaking of slippage, I want to say it was around month like 3 or so, I had one of my locks slip in the back, and it was like the very last one on the back row. It started slipping and it like came all the way out. I was like doing my hair and I was doing something, and I'm like, why does this feel weird back here? So I had my boyfriend take a picture of it so I can see, and it was like all the way out. And I'm gonna see if he can find that picture, because I keep asking for it for this video, but he's been slacking, so you know how men are. But I'm gonna see if he can find it, and if so, like, I'll show it somewhere around here. If not, I do apologize. But yes, I have experienced some slipping, and it was really like 2. It was one back here, like I said, and then this one on the side had slipped out. Let's see, this one, it kind of slipped out. So what my mom did was the one in the back, because it did slip out all the way, instead of like just braiding it back, she actually like sister locked that one down all the way down. So she just interlocked it all the way down. And I'm natural in the back, so that worked out. And I will insert a clip here so you can kind of see the difference between the interlocking all the way down like a sister lock versus a braid. So somewhere on here you'll get to see it, and then you can kind of see the difference in the pattern. So that if you do have braid locks and then you start, you know, locking your new growth, that's the kind of difference in pattern you'll see. Y'all, I have a major update, like you won't even believe. So if you saw my video about my boyfriend saying that he really didn't like my braid locks, they look like little worms, whoop, just hating, you know what I'm saying? I got a question why they hating on me. I got a question why they hating on me. I ain't did nothing so but count this money. I'm just kidding, y'all. But like, so he finally said that my hair is growing on him. Like, yes, all he needed was some time to see your girl with the locks and seeing them flourish, honey. But yes, y'all, that is like a major update. Like, one day we was just laying there, we was watching a movie, and then I seen his little hand go over there, he just rubbing in my hair, and I was like, you never touched my hair, like, ever since I've gotten these locks. And he was like, no, you being dramatic, no, you touch my hair, you like it. And then he was like, I mean, and then one day he was like, yeah, I think they starting to grow on me just a little bit. I'm like, you know, it's okay, it's a work in progress, you know, we're gonna get there. You're gonna be loving these locks, honey, because I'm loving the locks and I'm loving me in my locks. So yes, y'all, that was like the biggest update, and that was probably around month like 4 that he actually said like, okay, it's starting to grow on me, you know. I'm like, yes, we lit. So I also told you guys in the first video that I was experiencing a lot of itching, and I also had a lot of like dandruff going on, and the itching basically has went away. Every once in a while I might get like a little itching spell where it's kind of like itching in one spot and it's like but other than that, it really has not been itching. And as far as the dandruff, like, there's no dandruff. Like, everything is good. And I owe it all to Serenity essential oils. When I tell y'all, like, I'm gonna have to do a whole video about Serenity essential oils, because it really is a bomb.com. When I say prices will not break your pockets, it will not break your pocket. So if you are interested in Serenity essential oils, make sure you do a thumbs up so that I can make another video all about Serenity essential oils and the benefits and how it has helped me. Okay, so get you some of it. So I decided to switch over to a 4-point rotation. So initially I was doing 3-point rotation just because doing kind of research, at least from what I've seen, the 3-point rotation makes it a little bit, I guess, more fuller, gives it more like fluff because it's not like as tight, but it does cause like some like flare-outs, I guess, if that's the word to use. So I guess it's not, I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but 3-point rotation from what I researched. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm new to the game, not true to the game, okay? I'm just kidding. So correct me if I'm wrong, but the 3-point rotation is looser, so it can cause more flare out. So then I just decided to switch over to the 4-point rotation. That way it is tighter, a little bit more neater for me, and I probably can manage it a little bit better. So just kind of wanted to give you that update, because I did switch my rotation, not method, but I guess the turns within the rotation method. So I think that's like all the tea that I need to give you guys for today. I just wanted to give you guys my little 5-month update, because it's been 5 months already and time is flying, and I am really enjoying this journey. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. hope you guys come back and spend some more time with me, because your time is valuable to me. And honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing it. Now, one day, I know y'all tired of this background, okay? But it's like the best place in my house that I can actually record, and it has the best lighting. But one of these days, I'm gonna get it together. Actually, if y'all been staying tuned with me, y'all know that my boyfriend got me a vanity for Christmas. So I got an extra bedroom and I had the vanity in there. So I'm thinking about changing that into like a glam room, and I can record my videos in there. So when I do, I will be recording that process so y'all can see the before and then the after, and then y'all can have a little bit more in these videos, because you know, this is kind of getting played out with my little gray and pink curtains. So until next time, y'all, until next time.